right, hey everyone, welcome to your daily vibe. Just give me a second. I was trying to straighten out the camera. Okay. All right, welcome to your daily vibe. This is going to be for water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. If you haven't already, personal readings are available. My email is in the my email is in the description below. So you can go ahead and send me an email saying that you're interested. All right, daily vibe messages, please, for Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right, Scorpio. Oh. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. And Cancer, I choose to learn through love. And Pisces, I honor how I want to feel. All right, so starting with Scorpio. Let's get some daily vibe messages, please, for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, we start your reading off with, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So we have the Hangman, and then bottom of the deck we have the Lovers. Scorpios, you are dealing with a karmic relationship right now, and even if you're not dealing with them right now, you dealt with it in the recent past, or even if it was a while ago, I feel like it still lingers. You still feel it, even though it was 5 years ago. It feels like it was just a week ago. But the cards are trying to make you aware that that was the universe trying to put you through the journey that you decided to go on before you came here, so that you could really understand love. And right now with the Hangman, you're feeling like, I don't know what to do about it. But for those of you, you know who I'm talking about, it is time to let go with the Hangman. And with the Lovers in the bottom, this is a relationship. Some type of relationship, Scorpio, that you really need to move on from. I'm also getting a sense that there's something new trying to come in for you. Allowing it, because you're not letting go of whatever this Hangman represents for you. You've got to be able to move on from that for this new love to come in. And I also feel like the Hermit card is underneath the Hangman card, so I'm also feeling like This is really an important time for you to do some soul searching and really figuring out who you are and what makes you happy. Let me get a drink of coffee real quick. I had a late start today, guys. We've been drinking my coffee late. I got sucked into something earlier, but here I am now. All right, daily bottom of the deck, adventure, Scorpio. There is an adventure waiting for you once you're able to let go of whatever this is. It's time to go on an adventure of passion. I feel like in the past you were on an adventure of going through difficulty, learning to sacrifice, learning to check your attitude, also learning patience. But remember all the while that you were going through all these things, even now, you do have the protection card in here. So know that ultimately everything is going to be okay. You really just want to keep yourself motivated. It's important for you to just stay motivated. And get through any kind of frustrations that you feel. Because ultimately, once you're able to overcome these feelings of frustration and make the right decision, this will bring you success. And it will also make you feel more courageous than I feel like you've ever felt. It's just really about balance. Learning how to balance things, having patience. There's a need for some healing too, Scorpio. I mean, as if that didn't already make sense. Once you're able to heal from whatever this situation is, there's going to be a change. Things are going to change. Feelings of passion and intensity and not have to feel. I feel like there's going to be a lot of possibilities for you. It's just about trusting in yourself. Um, so how to go with the flow? Don't stress about yesterday. Don't stress about today. Don't stress about tomorrow. Just go with the flow. Be careful with your words, Scorpio, and also don't allow yourself to be around anyone who's sharp with their words or hurtful. You do have the mountain here, so you are going through an obstacle. You're dealing with obstacles. You are going through a difficult process. Feeling like there's a lot of youthness. It's just learning how to make better choices for yourself and also being able to separate yourself from other people's. All right, let's pull a romance card. Let's get some daily vibe love advice for Scorpio, please. Playfulness. Your youthful spirit of fun to shine. The situation involves marriage. I feel like some of you are going to be meeting someone through friends, and you're going to find a very strong attraction there. But you need to be careful, Scorpio, because if you didn't heal from the past, you're going to be bringing in those issues into the future relationship, and you don't want to do that. So before you're ready to commit to anyone, which with the wedding card, I see that coming up for you very soon. You're going to need to do some forgiving and learning, because as you release and heal from the past, you're going to experience more love in the present moment. And pretty soon it's going to be time to be calling in your soulmate once you're able to heal from this. And I do see you being able to do that, because like we started off the reading, when I accept love of this as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. All right, Scorpio, I hope that helped. Next is Cancer. Daily vibe messages, please, for Cancer. For Cancer, we start your reading off with I choose to learn through love, which I feel like is a lot about what we just talked about with Scorpio. But let's see what's going on with you and your situation. You've got the King of Swords and then the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. So with the Queen of Swords, this is a time for you to really get in touch with your thoughtfulness, using your intelligence, also connecting with your talents. With the King of Swords, I do feel like there's going to be a feeling of something very powerful today, through through a friendship. There might be a message that comes in that's just really going to connect with you. And I feel like this could come through friends or loved ones or a romantic partner, also possibly a counselor or a therapist. But someone is going to say something to you, and it's just really going to turn on all the light bulbs. And I feel like this is going to help you to really connect with thoughtfulness, like we were talking about. And oh, we've got cards here. All right, Cancer, you've got the support card. You are needing to take the lead today. Whether this is reaching out and helping someone else, or taking lead and be willing to reach out and ask for help yourself. You're going to be really gaining someone's respect, or gaining respect for someone that maybe you weren't seeing clearly, and you're going to have a complete change of feelings when it comes to them. I also see today being a lucky day, very rewarding, getting a sense of victory through understanding. Also the privacy card here, so maybe being careful about who you tell what to. I also feel like it's very important for you to see things from a different perspective. Generosity is also important here, and you know that connects with thoughtfulness. So there may be a need today for you or someone to share their generosity and share their thoughtfulness. I feel like you'll see the signals. You'll know when to and when not to. I also see the creativity card here, and like we were talking about, Queen of Swords maybe. but there was, getting with your talents. Lots of possibilities, Cancer. Once you're able to let go. We've got the let go card at the bottom. Underneath that, you have the rebirth card. Lots of possibilities once you're able to let go. We also have the alone card here. There might need to be some time spent alone, so that you're able to gain control over a certain situation, that's really brought exhaustion. For some of you, that's with a certain friendship or something. But the cards are really saying to really stay in touch with your playfulness and not to cling to the past and really search for guidance. And once you're able to do that, once you're able to slow down and really try to connect with your mind and understand the situation for what it is, you have the success card here. So I see things being successful ultimately as long as you're able to let go and allow yourself to really see all the possibilities, because I feel like right now you don't know all the possibilities. You're not seeing them yet. But allow yourself to see things from different perspectives so that you can really see the big picture and all the possibilities around you. But remember, there's something that needs to be let go of here. Home life is really important to you right now. Home and family. Bottom of the deck, you guys have the star card. So maybe you're wishing for better when it comes to your home life and your family. But right underneath that is the possibilities card. So if you are feeling stuck in any way or unhappy in any way when it comes to your home life, it's really just being able to let go of seeing things a certain way and opening up your mind and allowing yourself to see things from many different possibilities. And remember, the overall energy is I choose to learn through love. So there's a lesson here in all of this. Also, remember we said that you have the star card. So today is a day when you're ready to let something go, to wish for something new. All right, let's go ahead and pull a romance card. Let's get some daily romance vibe messages for Cancer, please. All right, that's too many cards. Here we go. Okay, you have the engagement card, and bottom of the deck you have romantic feelings. So with the engagement card here, this is about your love life ascending to a higher level of commitment. And with the bottom of the deck, romantic feelings, your feelings are real, boring. For some of you, you need to keep an open mind when it comes to love, because I feel like what your usual type isn't going to be what this person is. But once you're able to really explore your feelings, you've got the true love card here. This is the romance of a lifetime. So keep an open mind, Cancer. Remember all the possibilities. Under the engagement card, you do have pay attention to red flags. There are signs that are cautioning you. You may be dealing with someone who is clinging to the past and who needs to resolve some issues before there's any commitment. Um, but yeah, just be careful of those red flags. All right, Pisces. Let's get some daily vibe messages for Pisces, please. So Pisces, you have, I honor how I want to feel. So let's go ahead and see what that's about. You've got the Two of Swords and the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups here, you really trying to figure out who you are, why things make you feel the way they do. With the Two of Swords, this is really trying, you need to find some kind of balance here with your feelings. You know, you want to honor how you feel. You want to stay connected to your emotions and your heart. But due to a lot of pain and conflict, you're having a hard time knowing how to handle this situation. With the Two of Swords, you know, this is feeling troubled, feeling indecisive. But with the Page of Cups, I feel like ultimately this is about you being true to you and doing what's best for you. Yeah, let me pull some more cards. There's also a feeling of dissatisfaction. There's a situation that needed to be reevaluated. I feel like there wasn't enough kindness. I feel like someone wasn't being very kind, and I feel like that caused you or them to be very emotional, and ultimately this is about you doing you and separating yourself from any kind of negativity in your life, because all that's going to do is block you from finding your happiness and your peace. You've got the Truth card here. There's a truth that's trying to come out, or a truth that has come out. But I feel like ultimately this is going to keep you determined to get closer to independence. And once you're able to do that, Pisces, once you're able to move on and stay determined and really chase your own independence, I see love coming your way, and this is going to be a real love where you can actually build and not obsess and be able to trust. You won't have to worry about them being a charmer or ingenuine in any way. I feel like the two of you together, you're going to have lots of opportunities, and it's going to bring you joy, and it's really going to feel like you came to a sense of completion when it comes to dealing with love. Oh, all right, Pisces, we got Going with the Flow. I really love this card because it's a reminder to not worry about the past, not worry about right now, not worry or the future. This is just really just about just going with the flow. Today I feel like you're going to start recognizing patterns, certain patterns that you have or someone that you're dealing with has. And this is because you're going to actually see things for what they are and see the pattern. This is going to allow a transformation that's going to bring you happiness. I do feel like it's going to take a little time, though. I do have the postponement card here. And there does need to be some understanding and compromising when it comes to you allowing yourself to feel guilty about anything. You've got to let go of that guilt so that you can find this new vision. You've got to let go of that guilt so that you can have patience. Because ultimately, it's up to you. It's up to you what you allow burden you. It's up to you what you allow hold you down. It's up to you what you allow to make happy, what you allow. Um, yeah. Got the moon card here. Feeling like you're over worried about your reputation. And if you think about it, Pisces, if you're sitting there and you're so consumed about your reputation, then you're not going with the flow and you're not being truthful with yourself. You know, forget about what everybody else thinks. Do you go with the flow? You know, honor yourself and how you want to feel, but you don't have to put that on everyone. You know, these are your feelings and you can honor them, but you can't expect everybody else to understand that. I do see a possibility of moving or relocating, but this could also just be making changes that need to be made. You do need to be careful because I feel like there's a cycle that's trying to end, and if you don't deal with it um, in a mature, respectable way for yourself, then it's going to come back again, and you're going to have to go through it again. When you could try to look at the past with strength and understanding, um, and learn from it now. Otherwise, I do see certain things from the past coming back and having to redo them again. And try, I've been there, done that, Pisces. All right, let's pull some romance cards. Get some daily vibe romance messages, please, for Pisces. All right, Pisces, we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, as you're able to heal from the past. You are, right now, you're going through a time where you are learning to pay attention to the red flags when you're getting to know someone, okay? And not immediately thinking, oh, this is the one. Really allowing yourself to get to know each other. But Pisces, you have also, under the healing family issues, it is safe for you to love. You can open your heart to love. You can open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You know, just be aware of those red flags. And you got to heal from whatever this past is. All right, you guys. I hope that helped. Thank you guys so much for coming by and sharing this time with me. Again, please don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And personal readings are available. Emails in the description below. And I will see you guys later. Bye.